Would you recommend using Kubernetes with Kubeflow or a managed service such as SageMaker?
Oh my gosh, I feel like I should pull in Peter and make him answer this question, because I have to caution you that I have not done this myself. So I'm going to give you like a very general high-level answer, which is that if you are just getting going, you probably want to live on a high abstraction. All right, so here's the thing about Kubernetes. Like, big machine learning projects inevitably end up there, and it is the right solution for scale. It is, again, you pay for that scalability with a high degree of complexity and like a management burden. And so if you're just sort of tinkering around and getting going with something and trying to figure out how this is going to work for you, or if your deep learning projects, like if its output is a report, not a product that's going to run at scale, then a managed service may be exactly the right thing to do. I think the analogy that probably speaks to everybody here is that if you're experimenting with building like a SaaS application, you're probably fine on Heroku for a while before you go to native cloud and manage it yourself. And I would liken machine learning projects to that too. But maybe I'll pass the mic to Peter and see if he would say something different, because he's certainly more informed by having done this.
Very little I can add, Jocelyn. Thank you. But yes, again, if you are looking to actually do the data science and benefit from it, then starting with a managed service is easier because you don't have to worry about setting up the infrastructure. If you are scaling a data science project or data machine learning project, and as well as offering it as a service, then yes, moving it to self-hosted to Kubernetes, getting your workflow upgrade capabilities and so on, then you want to move to something like Kubeflow.
There's kind of a talent angle on this too, which is you can get up and running with a data science project with just data scientists, but once you need to manage a Kubernetes cluster, you actually need DevOps people and like distributed systems engineers, right? Like, it's a whole new profile. And so when you're ready to invest in a team of people rather than like a single person building the application is probably when you think about Kubernetes. But like, I pity the poor data scientist who's just like, hey, I want to like make something cool, and like who has to like go figure out, it's just shaving the entire yak.
Awesome, shaving the yak.